Hello guys, and welcome back to our next part of Rome 1 Total War, and this is part 3 where we're going to continue moving into Gaul. We've got an army actually on its way to Massila. We've just won a battle of Matthias province, and we won that surprisingly. I wasn't expecting to win that at all, especially when they were beating us in the forest, but then we moved out of the forest and we regrouped, but most of their troops ran away, and I was surprised by that. And we've actually got a spy moving out of Massila. Okay, let's have a look. End turn, we're in the positive, we're getting a lot of income now. Our buildings, financial buildings are on the rise, so it's good, so we can start building up our army again. Okay, so let's have a look at what could be built. I still want to actually make sure that I'm building financial buildings first. So here, for example, we could do a market, and here we can build I think all our financial buildings are done here. So let's have a look at these shrines. Public order is 5%, population growth is 0.5, public order 10%. I don't think I have a problem with public order in these home provinces. Well, not now anyway. Let's have a look what they each give us. Let's have a look at these. Where's the building browser? This one here. So if we go shrine to Ceres, what do we get? Do we get any troops? I actually find the best ones are the ones with the troops. So let's have a look. Eventually we'll get population growth, population growth, population growth. This one offers a lot of population growth. However, we'll go for this one here because we get a new troop type. So we want the shrine to Jupiter. Let's do that. Okay. And what else have we got? Oops, can't click. What else have we got? Should we start building? I think we're okay here. Let's upgrade this. No, let's do a farm. Let's make it easier first. And here we would go for a barracks because we need to build some troops here as well. We can't just keep waiting until they attack us, which is not good. So we can build up our army here. Did we do anything? Let's do that. I think we've got something going in each town at the moment, so that's good. And what we will do is we build another troop. Let's build some Hastati because they will be handy for a bit later on. So send turn. So it'd be actually good to, if moving to Gaul, did we have a Senate mission? I never knew we had a mission. Or was that mission from before? Maybe it will still continue. Maybe we could have. I'm sure we failed it. Oh, I'm not sure actually. Right, town grows. Construction complete. Recruitment and diplomatic information. House of Perugia and Greek cities have made a truce. That's good. Let's put our army in this town here. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay, okay. We can upgrade our town. I don't want to upgrade our town just yet because we're going to be behind on everything else. So let's do public order. Let's concentrate on this shrine to Jupiter for now. And while we're still in the positive income, let's build another troop. We want to start building up our armies. Of course, the Hastati are going to be the main bulk of the army. So let's do a couple of these actually while we're here. Let's do that, man. That'd be good. We need to build up our armies. That's how we're going to be conquering Gaul. Well, we're going to go for Gaul anyway, and we're going to take it over and then make our way through France, modern day France. Okay, he wants us to blockade that port, so we can do that now. So we'll do that, and hopefully we will be rewarded with a unit which we can recruit. Hastati is building, so it's good. Right, let's have a look at our I don't think we won't do shrine to Jupiter again. Let's have a look at public order. I think public order is going to be important here. 5%, 10%, 5%, but probably would you use a bonus? That's 10% as well. But we've already got a shrine to Jupiter. Let's do a shrine to Bacchus. Let's do that. And let's have a look what we've got here. We can upgrade our town. Well, let's do that while we're here. And anything else we can do in these cities here? Nope. I won't recruit any troops yet, just slowly. I would love to retrain these. That's the problem. What I might do is I might merge these troops. Let's merge our Hastati. I suppose we can take them back and retrain them, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime. Let's just see if we could build that. So we've got one full unit of Hastati there. I don't want to break them up too much. However, they're still going to be weak if they're small divisions. I should be attacked here. That's interesting. Who would be attacked by? It looks like a general. If we could build a second army in our home province, we can start making a push upwards as well. Once I start push these things here, so we'll do that. I think we'll do that. What did we get? We got some equites. Good. Right, let's start moving these troops up. Actually, before we do that, let's have a look what we've got here. We just got a general. How are they going to? Oh, we've got peasants. Oops. Right, let's bring our general out, and let's bring some troops. That we have horses. I think Hastati, some archers, Triarii. That would be good to take him out. And then we march our way down to him, and hopefully he can be guarding the city. And we'll bring some more troops up. So we would bring equites. Equites are good. I think we'll bring all our equites. The only reason being, actually, yeah, let's bring all of that. And we'd merge them with this force over here. No, sorry, over here. Settlement besieged. Yeah, we know that. So we're in a positive of income, which is good. We are growing. We're growing very strong. Let's upgrade this. They're quite happy. I'm going to lower tax rate here because I want them to be in the green. They're on the siege, so that's why they're unhappy. Over here, we need to do something about our population growth. Let's do some communal farming so we can quickly upgrade our town. That will also add to income as well. And over here, this would also add to, I believe, population growth as well. Oh no, we don't need to. We still need to upgrade that. So, actually, let's do sewers. We want our towns to be clean, don't we? We're Romans after all. That's what the Romans used to do. They had a perfect sewer system. In fact, it was the Romans who gave us that. Give us the idea. Okay, well, let's move our troops in. Make sure we're not going to be attacked from behind. It might be like a decoy. It's the faction there. I'll play this. Why not? We might get a battle win. I don't know if we're going to get a battle win, but hopefully we will. Hopefully get one or two, which would be good. Yeah, it would be great if we can actually move on with this campaign as best as we can. I want to keep playing it. Am I enjoying it? Oh, it's a bridge battle. Right, what we'll do, I think we would... Can we go across here? I think we can go across here. So I think we'll do that. Let's start battle. Right, let's move them across. Where are they? Okay, let's move them across as quickly as we possibly can. Our peasants are in their way. Run, people, run. And we will march up to that top of the hill as quickly as we can. I think we're going to... I think if we do this, and we hopefully can just take them out of their archers. That's the plan. Place the, oops. Silly peasants. And hopefully we'll be able to take all of them out quite soon. Let's run. Oh, hold on for a minute. Oh, our peasants are coming from here. We'll leave them at the back. Okay, go back quickly. Back. Julii, quickly. We need you. I don't want to get caught by these. Hastarte, come here. Who are you? You go back. We're recharging with our... Nope. Back. We're charging with our Julii. Actually, it might be good. Let's do a frontal charge. Move. Go. Wow, they took forever to charge. Right, all of you in. Archers are just going to hit our own men in the back, so I'm going to stop them firing. Rotate them round. Peasants, come round here. If we can kick this guy out, he's the heir, so that'd be good. Ah, done. Let's continue. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, we got him. Good. Enemy general fallen. I think we would end it there then, because that's it. Exit battle. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so, well, that was easy. We managed to take out the heir of Gaul. I'm not sure how much significance it has on this game. It's good when you're in a battle, but all they do is just replace it with a new heir. I don't think it has major influences on their faction. Right, let's try and build a new army while we're here. So let's join these two together, so we can start building up an army to protect this area here, because we've still got troops in here. In fact, we'll move these back, retrain them in... What we could do is just merge them together, why not? Let's just merge these together, saves just moving troops back and forth. That's all we can do. Okay, let's end turn. Oh yes, we're moving to Greece, because we need to actually see if we can blockade that port, which the Senate is asking us to. Eventually we're going to break away from Rome. We're going to go into a war with Rome. I imagine that's how always the game goes. But it's always nice to do what the Senate asks first, because we get bonuses, troops, money, and that's all going to help us. I don't normally recruit peasants, but we had to at that time. So let's upgrade these for town watch. Let's get some town watch in here, and let's merge these armies together. So we're building a bit of a force around here, so we can continue to guard southern France, or southern Gaul I should say. What else we got around here? We've got a governor's palace. Let's continue upgrading this as best as we can. So let's upgrade to a blacksmith. Let's get better weapons there. Have we got a blacksmith in our main capital? No, I don't think we have. A large town, capital. I can't remember. I used to play medieval Total War, and we used to have castles and we used to have cities. I think in Rome we just have one type of... Yeah, we do. We just have one type of settlement. What are you here? You are... They're both the same. So how comes we can't build a barracks? Where's the barracks? No, we can build a barracks. I'm talking about a blacksmith. Am I not seeing it? We got stables, rangers, traders, smiths. Ah, okay. So it is. Oh, it's there. Oh dear, I'm blind. Right, well, let's queue a blacksmith up anyway. We get some blacksmiths growing in our cities, which is good. Now we're just waiting for this population to grow. We've got to wait till the population reaches 2,000. It's 1,900, so it's not too far away. We've got another Let's do some paved roads here. We need to get this army here as quickly as possible because I believe we're going to be attacked again. Barbarian cavalry, this looks like a better force. They're going to throw this at us next. Let's hope they don't attack. If they're smart, they would attack before we get there, which I don't want to happen. And I'm a bit concerned about that Gaul army up in northern Italy. Yeah, they're besieging us already, so we need to get here quickly as we can. And if they're smart, they will attack next round. I'm hoping our walls will be able to hold off. They've got another unit heading in from northern Gaul. Right, I think this province is pretty much guarded now because this army is going to be staying around here and help defeat the area. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to upgrade our barracks to get Hastarte so we can start retraining our troops here. And here we're still waiting for that to build, and they're building as well. Money's good, so I'm going to build another unit of Hastarte and an Equites. We could do with a bit of a fleet, which should be good. So let's do what they want us to do anyway. Let's attack this port. We're going to attack neutral faction, so we're going to go to War of Greece. Right, we're at War of Greece now. But we can do with them troops. The amount of bother Greece will give us will be minimal. They're not going to wait their armies. They're not going to take their armies up across. Oh, we'll take that. Well, I think we'll still get the mission. I'm sure we would. Okay, we're being attacked by our force. Yeah, we need a better navy. We're definitely going to be taken out here. I wonder if we got that mission. Yeah, we did. And it wants us to block Gaul now. Going back and forth. But it will be so good if we can get a better navy. I'm going to have to try and hopefully they will get past. When we get a bit of an income and we've secured our position in Gaul, we will then see if we could start focusing on navy. Towns need to be upgraded. Marriage celebrations, fantastic. And Hastarte and diplomatic information. Right, I think we're going to get there in time. So I'm going to, how many? 5 turns. So I'm going to bring this army here, and hopefully they've got no general. If they don't attack next round, we'll go in for an attack. I wonder if it'd be foresty like before. Yeah, it doesn't actually say where that attack be. Let's bring these troops here, so we've got some protection in this settlement here. We've got an army of Gaul here. So what have we got in this? We've got loads of generals, right? We definitely need some town watch here for protection. Anything which we can construct would be good. Okay, we're constructing armies there. Now we're ready to build up our new army. So let's take. Yeah, let's start with this. I mean, I don't think we're not going to be under threat here, and normally when we are under threat here, the Senate does come out and protect us. I really want to take this rebellion out as well, which they're not helping at all. We've actually got a general here. Let's have a look at generals here. I don't management, influence, command. He's our heir. We could put our heir in the this guy's good. I think we'll take. He's a governor. He's good at management. He's better at management than he is. So what we do, we'll bring him as our general for this army. We could put another general in there soon. I'm going to lower this tax rate because they're in the yellow. I really don't like that. Who have we got in here? We've got equities. Let's do another cavalry division. It's good to have at least. Oh, we've got one being built. We do need some archers. We need to do that practice range. Actually, does that give us archers? I don't think it does. It just gives for later. It's So yeah, let's get some. They could be handy. Okay, we'll wait till next turn then. Oh yeah, we had to move our ships right up to the port to do the Senate mission. We wasn't attacked by rebels, which is good. Right, we've got armies coming in from Gaul, so we've got to attack them right now. I'm actually going to move away because there's troops. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that mission, so I'm going to move our ships away into port, rebuild them, and hopefully we can build up a bit of a navy before our next mission. There's a plague in Macedonia, family tragedy, construction complete, recruitment, and diplomatic information. Oh guys, this school army's doing my head in here. Right, equities are ready to go. We keep them in for support. And we're going to have to attack now, so we're going to go in and take out this Gaul army. Okay, so we'll do that. Right, I'm going to start deployment straight away because I'm a bit wary of time and I want to get a good few minutes into this episode. Right, let's take our infantry. Oops, let's take it. Infantry, and we will go onto the top of the hill. We'll go right up here, and let's take our missiles and our cavalry from behind. And is that everyone? Yes. So let's just group these into a group, and we'll start the battle. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping. So let's quickly get a height advantage of them, and our reinforcements are on their way. Yeah, they're gonna rush to get that hill, I think. Perfect. Just line up in front of them. And we'll line our missiles up behind, and our cavalry will line up behind them, like so. Wait for our reinforcements to get here. Hold on for a minute. Are we controlling our reinforcements? I don't think we are. I think the AI is controlling them, so I'm going to march ahead because I know what they're like. And our cavalry right behind our troops here, so let's put it on normal speed. Right, I'm going to put our infantry on fire at will, and I think our archers are firing, which is good. Are we taking any of these out? Oh, we're taking these out here. Wait for them to fire. Okay, well let's do an onslaught of barrage of. Let's weaken these enemies. These are skirmisher warband. I think these will be fine. I'm more worried about the horses, the archers. If we can try and get some of these archers out as soon as we possibly can. And I'm going to be chasing these guys down in a bit. Good. Let's take out some of these cavalry units. Right, let's charge in with our equities onto these guys. Hopefully it will encourage them to attack. No, we're not going to make it. Right, they're all marching forward now, so let's move them a bit closer. Cavalry. Just quickly run these forward. Oh, this has escalated very quickly. Let's charge these in here because we're going to be losing our definitely, there we go. I don't want to lose our archers just yet. Let's move our archers forward a bit. Okay, you can go back. And Equites, you come back here. That took a lot of horses, that did, that charge. Right, are we targeting their horses? We're not yet. They keep running backwards, they keep fleeing. Okay, I think they're definitely running. Where are you going? Where's the general going? What is he doing? Well, I suppose they're fleeing. Okay, well I think they're fleeing. So let's go all in. Let's take a cavalry unit and charge these. Hopefully they don't turn around. Yeah, they're fleeing. They've realised they can't beat us, so we're definitely going to charge. And right, guys, let's charge. Let's move on down and let's take them out one by one. Hopefully we can decrease their army size. They are really determined to take this force. Oh, that was poor. Such a poor charge. Right, they're done for. Let's take out as many of these as we can. And let's... Once we've taken out these, let's go for these as well. And let's go for these. Right, fantastic. Let's move through here. Cavalry onslaught. And then we would let's branch off and take these. Let's blow the rally button just for the sake of it. Oops, they're not fleeing, not yet. I'll be gutted if I lose my general at the moment. Yeah, they're not. That's fine. Good. Can we take anyone else out? Yeah, might as well go for these. See, sometimes the AI is nice because you can get the AI to do its own thing and you don't have to worry about micromanagement, which is good. Let's attack these. And you guys come over here just in case. Oh, they're gone. That's fine. These are velites. Let's get some close combat, see what's going on around here. He's being swamped. Clearly our victory. Okay, so there's our army. Are we building a barracks here? So we're not. Let's make sure we're building a barracks because we want to build a barracks and then we build stables here. I'm actually going to leave these troops in here just while we get a bit of strength in the area. What else? Can we do any more construction? I don't think we can because we're low on income. Right, let's end turn. See if we can take a province before the end of the game. Be good if we can. One province per part, surely we should focus on. I want this to be a nice, swift taking of Gaul. Paved roads are almost done. That's going to help with our movement of troops in the area. We can get Hastarte here, which is good. So it might be a good idea to move our troops down here, but I'm not going to do that just yet. What else can we do over here? We need some walls. I think we should definitely build some walls here. And I think that's enough for the building at the moment. Right, let's attack these. What have we got here? We've got barbarian cavalry. Let's take them out. Good, they're done. We lost no troops. Let's move our troops forward. I wonder if we could take that province there. That could be something we can do. We do need a bit of more income because we're building a lot more troops now. Actually, we've got troops that could be retrained here. I think, is it the blacksmith that is done? I don't know why. Right, that's going to be done in one turn, and I believe we got a few turns for this as well. So let's end turn here. Oh, our ships are on their way back. Oh, well, I didn't expect that. Right, I'm going to try retreating from here because we're not going to be able to take these out Yeah, now that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, now I'm worried now because that Gaul army can go on to attack our capital. And hopefully our capital will be holed up. If we can weaken them as much as we can, they won't be strong enough to actually mount a siege on our capital. Okay. Well, we've got no choice. We can't auto resolve because we would definitely lose. Right, I'm going to start deployment. Oh, great. We're on a... Ugh. Let's have a look up here. Well, they're going to start somewhere here. I believe they could start here, so... And that's going to be... I suppose we can get our troops up here. But if they come, hopefully they come round and then down that way. Right, let's get them right near the edge. Or this side over here. Oh, that might be better actually. Because there's a possibility over here they could come up round that side and they can come down and then we'll be on a hill. But if this side's not as steep, but we're more guaranteed for them to be attacking us on a hill, because even if they come up here it's still steep. So we're going to do it right here, and we're going to get our troops and cavalry behind, and hopefully we could just guard off the onslaught. So gee, let's put our equities at the back here to give us a bit and protect our general. Let's bring them a bit close for the morale, and I will turn them off. I'm going to enable guard mode because I'm going to let them come to us. Okay, this is going to be, I'll be amazed if I can win this. That Gaul army is looking very strong. Yeah, they're charging us straight away. I'm going to put fire at will on. I think come on, we can. Right, let's charge these because they're going to charge us anyway. Let our equities deal with them. Good. Right, they're rallied because the silly AI is just more or less charge us at a piece at archers, so they're done. Wasted a lot of what are they called again? These, are they spears? Piles? Am I getting that right? Right, let's speed up time. Oh, this is looking bad. My only hope is that we can actually hold them off enough, or defeat as much of them as we can for them to not worry about attacking our province. Quickly get in position. Right, they're going to be attacking us quickly, so my only hope is I'm just going to hold fast. I'm going to just pause this very quickly, and I'm just going to more or less go into like a... My equities are going to be sacrificed, I think. Quickly guys, come on, we ain't got time for you facing your back to the enemy. Alright, I think I'm going to bring these in here, and I don't want them to encircle us, so we need to actually make sure they're not encircling us. And bring these down here. I might bring these together actually. If we can bring these together, right, I'm just gonna let them hold. They're in guard mode anyway, so hopefully the quality of our troops will be able to hold them. I'm not going to charge into them, I'm just going to get them to hold. And I'm going to charge on, once they all get crammed in, I will go from behind from the equities, so I want them to stay away. But these guys are coming from behind, so I need to do something. I'm going to charge, oh these are heavy infantry, alright, let's charge these. while we can. I know what they're doing. Let's rally our troops, make sure we give them confidence. 65, right, let's bring them back out again. Oh, good, right, they're done. Have we got any, right, we need to get rid of those as quickly as we can. Right, general's marching in, so I'm going to, right, let's charge these. Actually, let's go for this guy. Him. They're going to tear us apart. Right, I'm going to bring my general in here for mental support. Oh, great. No, why are you attacking him? I've purposely said to attack that. Right, we need to bring them out of here. Oh, great, they're fleeing. It's just a sheer swarm of the Gaul troops. And now they're fleeing. Right, we need to rally quickly as we can. Come on, guys. If we can take out the right, come out of there. Come out of there. We need to keep you alive as best as we can. Right, come on, guys. Hold up. Right, they're gonna go for my general. No. Move. Come here. No. Round. Good. Right, we've got the general, which is good. Let's see if we can charge these. Right, they've got fleeing troops here. It's this general here. They keep going for us. Right, let's charge in. No. Heavy infantry. See, it would have helped if my equities didn't charge so soon. Right, we're going to have to flee this general. I'm going to get him to flee. How do we get him to flee? Withdraw, isn't it? W? I'm sure they can flee. I forgot how to get troops to flee. Well, they're fleeing now. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look at the stats, see how we did. I knew we would lose this. Now that Gaul army is going to be marching towards our capital now, which is not good. I don't want that to happen at all. Oh, where's the equities? Yeah, well, that's smart. Is you are on your own against the entire Gaul army. Right, I'm not going to give up this. I'm just going to see if we can take out as much of these as we can. I'm going to charge every single troop that comes up here. We're going to charge them, and when we charge them, they flee.
Your general's nerve has broken, and he is fleeing from the enemy.
Put them into a wedge formation. I don't know if that's going to be the right way to go about things, but we can tear them apart probably in like that, hopefully. Right. Come on. Doesn't help, they're always that good. Right, let's bring them up here. Come on, General. Take him out. Come on, take the General out. These horses don't do what you ask them to do half the time. It doesn't help. Beforehand, they went for the infantry troops. I told them to specifically go for... Right, let's put them up here. Come on. Right, let's get them into position. Right, and charge these. Oh, well, we're fleeing them. We've got loads of other troops to deal with, but we're going to take out as many of these as we can, which is good. And hopefully time runs out as well. But each time we charge, we lose cavalry units. And if we do 32 minutes, right, we're not going for anything yet, so Hopefully they're not smart enough to come at us all at once. If they come at us all at once, we're dead. We won't survive. If they, yeah, they're going to regroup and come at us all at once, which is smart of the AI. And I'm kind of glad it's doing this. I mean, where's the fun if it not being, if they didn't? So, no one's behind us. Where's that troop? Why have we got? Oh, it's these guys. My only hope is time running out, but you can't. It's unfair. I should turn timing off. The only reason I turn timing on is because if the game glitches out, which it has, I've known it to do in the past, and I'm stuck, and if I'm winning, I would have to quit the game and then I lose the battle. So that's what I like doing that. Now this is interesting. Not doing anything. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to charge in. I'm going to charge into these. Let's get them going, because it's going to be impossible for them to. Right, let's bring them back up. Come on, come and charge us. Come on, come on. They're not even charging us at all. See, I want them to charge us. I really do. They take forever to get into position. Okay. If they don't charge us, what I'll do, I'll pause the video and I'll continue it when they're coming towards us. If they don't, right? Let's have a look. Right, I'm actually going to pause. What I'll do, I'll just briefly pause it and I'll come back to it when they charge us. See you in a bit, guys. Yes, hello, and as you can see, I've got 30 seconds left to the end of the battle, and what's happened is they haven't attacked us. They haven't moved forward. Now, I was thinking, well, I was waiting for this about 14 minutes, but I think it was about 5 minutes because I sped it up. But do I attack them? But I thought, well, no, I want to win actually. And if the AI wants to be this stupid, then I'm going to take advantage of it. 7 seconds, and that does mean because they attacked us, I believe we win. I'm not sure. This hasn't happened in a long time, so let's check. Let's see what happens. Anything? Right, there we go. Close victory. Right, we've done it. They've retreated. We did kill their general, which was good. So that was unexpected. It really was. Okay, so while we've got the advantage now, we're going to regroup and we're going to place our troops back into our capital, and we're going to retrain everything here and make sure that we are ready again for the next approach or the onslaught of them. Over here we seem fine, and here is going to be our next problem, or the next issue. Well, this army's quite strong. They've lost their general, and that general was pretty starred up. He was superior, and he was, well, I say superior, I mean, I don't know who he was fighting before, but I don't know how he got all his stars, but, well, actually he died. He died in battle. We killed him off. So I think let's just say their army was scared to come after our 2 units of cavalry and 1 unit of Hastarte, so they didn't know what to do with their general. So what they decided to do was wait, and now they're still waiting at that very spot at the moment, and they're wondering, well, are we going to attack the capital or not? So let's just play along the story. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video there, and I will hopefully build another army, and well, we will next time build another army, march into Gaul here. We've got our army here protecting our the west flank, and over here we need to get that army and take out this rebel army here, but they've got a few Hastarte units and Equite, so I'm a bit I can't just dive in there with any army. It's got to be my next experienced army, which is down here, which they're retraining anyway. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you on the next episode. Bye for now.